Let's clear the energies. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hello and welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be your tarot today daily message. Let's get started. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story and which side you are on. All of my readings are timeless, so know that you found it at the perfect time. Feel free to check out the playlist portion of this channel for your daily, monthly, and yearly readings, okay? So there's a energy that I'm picking up. This is the type of person that is very talkative, okay? They always have something to say. They always have their own their 2 cents about a matter. And what I'm seeing here is it's like they don't have access to the person they really want to talk to, okay? And the person that they really want to talk to, they come off as like very spiritual, very high vibe. And remember, you'll know which side you are on, okay? But I see here there's some sort of like deceptive energy that I'm picking up, okay? What's the deceptive energy about? So this person, they have a lot of worries and anxiety. Remember this card? This card wanted to come up earlier. I think when I split the deck? Was it this card? I don't know. But I just had a feeling this card, like this energy wanted to come forward. And so, this is a type of person that has some sort of like mental entrapment, okay? It's something about the way they think, the way they operate. It's like they're very much in their thoughts a lot. And yeah, very defensive energy. It's ultimately because, somebody here is healing. Some of you, somebody might also have been sick, okay? And they are recovering from that. And oh my gosh. Hello, Regiment. Welcome back. So I see here there's somebody, this energy that I'm picking up. They are they don't wanna seem vulnerable, okay? What? Roberto. Why? Why? Like, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Okay, for those of you, please let's keep the comments relevant, okay? Not all Asians look alike. Don't call me by your ex's name. I don't, please, like, no, no, no. I don't like that, okay? All right. So I see here, somebody here doesn't want to feel vulnerable, okay? Regiment wrote, hey, can you tell us something about Mayor Adams? And then we see. See, I don't like to get political, and I don't like Adam, I don't want to get political, and also like I am getting it's not worth my energy at this time. Okay. All right. Okay, but overall, I just feel like there's somebody from a distance. There's definitely some level of distance involved here, and they're very like stubborn, very very stubborn. I'm getting like Aries with like Taurus energy, some kind of like that kind of energy. Labels aside, that's the energy I'm getting. Okay, hello. Andriani, hello, I'm new here. Nice to meet you. May I ask a love reading? So this is right now, it's whatever God wants to talk about. And so whatever you're meant to hear at this time, you're going to hear, okay? Aww. Regiment wrote, your lipstick looks great, by the way. Aw, thank you. Jeremiah, welcome. Wrote Taurus here. Oh, there you go. There you go. So, Andriani wrote, I'm Aries dealing with Taurus. Well, there you go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. God always like will let me know what needs to be said, etc. But I'm getting some sort of distance energy, and this something about like oh my gosh. Well, I mean, that's good that you're resonating. That's good that you're resonating. But so I'm picking up, there is some sort of like soulmate kind of energy. Okay. It's like I'm picturing somebody who is just like even their steps is like in sync, right? However, there's distance at this time. Why is there distance? Third party energies. Ooh, ooh. Adriani wrote like 24 question. Oops. Yeah. Well, that's quite an age difference, huh? Quite an age difference. Well, hello, Mr. Rift Van Winkle. Oh my gosh. So I just recorded so I just recorded a TikTok video. I haven't uploaded yet, but I'm going to upload it. But this energy wanted to come up, okay? So there may be a message there for you, but I was definitely getting some sort of age difference. You'll see when you watch it. But I recorded it. I'll upload it like later. I'll upload it later. But yeah, it's not like I keep getting third party energies here. Okay, so what's going on? Okay, so it's talking about how like somebody found out there was third party energies, and they were like, oh hell no, like they were actually pretty invested. Okay, and remember, this is not, it's going to feel like a personal reading, but this is for whoever is in the room, whoever is resonating. You'll know exactly if this is your story or not and which side you are on, okay? So, labels aside, signs aside, I tap into energies here. So, whatever you're meant to hear is going to come up. But I am picking up on somebody who is just like, somebody found out about some sort of third party energy, or like even if it wasn't outwardly told, I see here that like somebody here thinks they're very smart, that they are like, I feel like, oh, it's just so revealing. Just kidding. You can see my sleeves. Oh my gosh, no, just kidding. But I see here, uh, Gianni wrote, then my energy currently is kind of dominating in this room. You know, I appreciate you being vocal and confirming that you're resonating, but I definitely know there are people in here that is resonating that doesn't want to say anything because they're listening. And that's fine. That's fine. You know, whatever you feel called to. But yeah, somebody here found out, like, and they didn't even have to say it, like somebody's intuition. It was like, I'm kind of getting like antennas, like we were like your intuitive antennas were like, oh, like there's third party energies involved. Okay. And somebody here was just like, Roberto was like, yes, yeah. So uh so the so it was just like clashing. It's like, how can such a connection where it's like everything, it was like perfect and you guys like vibed really well, but then somebody decided to, you know, have their cake and eat it too kind of energy. And so somebody was just like, no, hell no. And distance has been created. Adriani wrote, third party from our side or from the opposite side. You will know. You will know. Okay. You will know which side. Because I'm not here to call people out. I'm here to reveal the truth. But, you know, I'm tactful in the sense that, like, if I have cheaters here, okay, if I have third party holders here and they're being sneaky, I don't have to be like, oh, you've been sneaky. No, they know. They know. And so it's like, um, we're all yours. What's that, gum boots? Wow. Okay, all right. So I'm going to enlighten you. Okay. I'll give you a little bit. It's going to feel personal, okay? Because I'm already tapping into somebody's energy here, and it's like we're getting really deep, okay? Roberto wrote, they tell you in their energy, and you just have to listen. Yeah, exactly. So what I'm going to do, you versus them, okay? And you'll know which side you are on. Dang, chatty. I'm also getting strong Cancerian energy, okay? Welcome, Neha. Okay, ma'am, can I ask? Neha, you know it already. You already know. You can keep ask in here and it'll be told, okay? I'm that good. I'm that good. Because I want to keep it collective because I don't want to spread myself too thin, because it's your ego that says, oh, make it about me, about like you want me to say your name and your person's energy and stuff like that. And it's like, no, you need to use your intuition and you'll know which side you are on. Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. Okay, you versus them. Okay, we'll do this side and this side and you guys will know. So A and B. Okay, and you'll know which side you are on. So A is energy. Oh, see, I'm picking up on strong water energy. So they may have like Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But remember, labels aside, I'm just picking up on somebody, this energy where they want love. Okay, they want love, they have passion, they are physically attracted, sexually attracted to somebody here. So person A, this side, person A, you know, that's their energy. Okay, Uh, and Andriani wrote, "Okay, I'm connecting energy towards you." Oh, Mr. Divine One Gold. Like and share, everybody. Alright, yes, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So this side, okay, energy A feels like they have a lot of love, so much love to give. They want to be in something romantic, okay? They do. But it's just like they have some sort of player-like energy about this energy, like about this person's energy. And it's like either they are pursuing or other people are interested in them, but they're the type like, so there are some people out there where it's like if they're involved or interested in somebody else, and if somebody approaches them, then they'll just kind of like let them know they're not interested. They can be very respectful and nice and kind. And hello Shaylee, welcome back. Wrote hello Empress. Aw. Thank you. Oh yeah, I got my mods here with Mr. Winkle and Shaylee. All right, great to have you guys here. And that's me. So I see here. So this person, it's like they have people that wants to like talk to them, but there are some people who are like, if you're involved, if you're already interested in somebody, they let others down gently. And then there are other people where even though they're involved or they're interested in somebody else, if somebody is flirting with them, they flirt back, like that kind of energy, right? And so due to somebody's behavior of like the whole flirting, not being able to set sort of boundaries and standards for themselves and others, making it known that they are already involved or kind of off the market, because somebody didn't do that, there was some sort of wrapping up of a cycle, okay? um and person B here on this side, like they're just like they're embracing the distance, okay? Andre, do we have two? Oh, do we have Andriani and Andrea? Oh, Andrea wrote, new subscriber, hello, can I ask if I will get the new job? I have job interview on Saturday. So that's a personal question, but you know what? Because I don't, if I answer you, then I have to answer everybody else, and that wouldn't be fair. So that's why I have personal readings available for those who wants one-on-one time with me, okay? So all of that information can be found in the description of this video. But because I'm so nice, I'm going to do a yes or no answer at the very end, okay? So if you really want that yes or no kind of confirmation, feel free to hang tight until the end, okay? All right, but yeah, right now we're doing you versus them, that kind of energy. I'm picking up on, I'll just keep going, okay? So person B here, this person, they are embracing the distance. They are focusing on their work, their money, their career, their abundance. And so yes. Yes, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You know, it's karma. If you pour in your energy, then you get it back too. So, because we don't want this to be one-sided now, do we? Right? Okay. So I mean, I do like that both parties they do want love. See, that's the wild part. Okay, the reason why this connection is doesn't get off the ground is because, well, one, like, both parties do want the same similar things. They want love, but one person decides to kind of play the field, and while the other person is just being very focused. So it's like it's not fair. Okay, there's something about something here not being fair. Sam Reese wrote, "Hi, just recently found your videos, and this is like my second time listening and watching. You have a very unique way of reading." Oh, thank you so much. Welcome. I'm glad to have you here, and thank you for your comment and for joining. I will say, you know, not all readers are created equal. I use, you know, these cards as a divination tool. I'm not asking the cards. I'm asking God, and so that's that might be one of the main differences about me. Okay, so that's good that you felt that there was something different, which is true. Yeah. Um, Adriani wrote, "Hi Angie, we're currently on." Oh, oh, that's so cute. I like that. Oh, Sam wrote, "Thanks, and you are welcome." No, they are not. Oh yeah, yeah. So please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Okay, so let's continue on. So the reason why the reason why this is crazy is because both parties want the same thing. Like, they want love, they feel, they understand that the person they're dealing with has value, but it's like somebody can't be alone here. And so that's the main reason for why they are trying to surround themselves with third party energies, flirtatiousness. And so one side, you know, I'm getting B, you know, side B is the one that is very, you know, confident, more confident in themselves, is more loyal, okay? They have loyal tendencies, and they're the reason why they're able to do that is because they treat others the way they want to be treated. Okay, so if they are being very monogamous and not, even though they too may have other people that are interested in them or wants to flirt with them, but they know how to put up that wall respectfully, but they're very focused. And so even though person A's energy, you know, they want the same thing, they really value the other person, but it's just like they can't be alone. And it's yeah, respectfully, right? But it's because they have depression. Okay, they have some sort of like anxiety, depression, loneliness. I'm getting the word lonesome. And so um it's hello Isa, welcome back. So yeah, that's so if you guys have been wondering, okay, you'll know which side you are on. But if you've been wondering why this energy operates this way, why do they always need to have attention? I'm getting that Charlie Puth song. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. But that's the thing, like, they do want love, but the attention thing, it's rooted from insecurities, loneliness, uh, I'm getting strong. Like if some of you guys know your Greek or Roman mythology, it's kind of like giving off that Zeus, Jupiter vibes. Where it's just like, they have a wonderful, Hera, right? Or Juno or Hera. They have that essence, that they have that partnership, you know, that commitment, somebody that they're compatible with, but there's somebody here has a wandering eye. And I do get the sense it's because of entitlement and also because they are operating in a low vibrational sense. Okay? Yeah, Roberto wrote yes. Um, so Isa wrote, you should have people call in and do individual readings. I've thought of it. I've definitely thought of it, but it's in the works. Okay, it'll I that's ultimately I have thought of doing that, but the thing about it is YouTube going live, as much as I want to believe and is hoping that there's going to be honest, upright people out there who's going to take it seriously and all of that, and but you know there's the dark side, there's the negative energies where they're going to take advantage of that and try to be in the spotlight, and instead of like vibrating in a highlight, they're going to take advantage of it, and so they may act inappropriately, they may just like, and so to protect the space, I at this time I'm not doing that. Okay. Yeah. But I used to have, maybe I'll bring it back. Maybe I'll have a guest list, okay? And then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, um, okay. Let's move forward. I know. I'm aware, Issa. I'm aware. I'm just letting you know and others know. You may be, Roberto, but others are not. Others are not. Okay. So, and especially if they are working with the dark side. I don't want to, I'm not trying to be like, oh, no, no, no. But it's, they are definitely people who are operating in a very low vibrational space. Uh, Andrea Annie wrote, yes, correct. I want love to be reciprocate and maintaining stability and communication, supportive, nurturing, solid bond, kind of like that, right? Yeah, exactly. Roberto wrote, thank you. So that is why, to not penalize. Oops. Oh, let me charge this. So that's why, as not to penalize those who are actually serious, that is why I have private readings available, okay? Because remember, I don't have to have it available. I could just be like, you know what? Everybody should be happy that I'm just posting on here, period. I could just be like that, and people can just have collective general readings, even though I know they feel personal because I'm good at what I do. But that is why I have personal sessions available, and people, you know and it's up to you, if you want to take advantage of it. I'm not here to push that onto anybody. I just feel like I know some people need that one-on-one, and so that's why I'm I'm putting aside time so that I can offer that to you guys. So if you need it, it's there. And it's not going to be there forever. It's not, because it's available at this time. And I can't tell you if it's going to be available, next month, 6 months from now, a year from now. I go by what God tells me, okay? So it's if you want one, all of the information can be found in the description of this video, okay? Yeah, Roberto wrote, yes, it's a blessing. Okay. So what's the message coming through? Yeah, the truth here. Okay, so what's the final message? Somebody is not taking action. I'm getting humiliated energy, okay? Somebody has been humiliated. Somebody was caught being like a cheater, okay? Somebody like was caught playing the field, being an attention whore, etc. It's not gender specific, but it's like, and they feel guilt, they feel ashamed, okay? Roberta wrote, today is a good day. Every day is a good day. Every day is a good day. But so yeah, this person, this energy, they are keeping a close eye. They're just like, but they can't come forward because they're too embarrassed, okay? Oh, it's in the description of this video. It's via the Linktree. Yeah. Okay. So they feel defeated at this time. They feel like they can't come forward. They made a fool out of themselves because due to their attention-seeking ways and not being able to be loyal in a sense, they missed out on a good thing. They let somebody who was very valuable go, a connection that was very valuable. They let it go. Yeah, Roberta wrote, yes, thank you. Thank you. And so, what do I press? It's going to be the first tab through the link tree. You follow that link, and then it's going to be the first tab where it says the private session. Okay. So this person, they're watching. They're keeping a close attention, but they're not able to come forward because they're so embarrassed and they're overthinking things. They're replaying. It's just like shame and guilt and embarrassment all wrapped into one, and they're just like, they don't know how to proceed. They just feel like everything is up in the air. Everything is a limbo. And so if they are not making action towards this connection or whatever is left of it, it's because it's like they're dragging their feet, okay? Roberta wrote, really don't want to walk away from him. It's the top right corner with the 3 dots. Click that. Oh. All right. Anything else? Final message. So right now, this person has a lot of burdens. Okay, what are some of these burdens? So when you and them, or when these two connections, when they were together, there was this essence of like being able to act like kids. Okay, there was a lot of laughters, a lot of playfulness. Andriani wrote, I feel Taurus is spying on me while distancing his contact away. Weird feeling. Exactly. Yeah. And so when it was good, it was really good because you guys were able to be like children, you know, that you guys were able to let the inner child come through, play, laugh, and it felt really good. But at this time, this energy is full of burdens, okay? They feel like they are not able to come forward due to these burdens. They know that they need to do some soul searching. They need to really ask themselves, why do they jeopardize? Why do they sabotage great connections? Okay? You know, whether that is friendship, family, work, romance. There's something about them where they feel like if I'm also getting something about somebody here does better, like is better off than the other individual, and that creates for a lot of insecurities. And even though, let's say, they have a lot going for this other person, uh like I don't want to say it's competition, but it's like this is immaturity. This is immaturity. That's what it is. Like somebody is being immature. Adriani wrote, at this moment, the energy is not reciprocating, just saying goodbye and disappear while spying on from distance. Yeah. And so the person who feels a burdened at this time, they're doing a lot of soul searching. They are working on their like career, their money, because they feel so lonely and like less than without having a partnership. Okay, they feel very like not worthy. Okay, and that's rooting from the fact, oh, and it doesn't help that whoever whoever did the distancing, whoever had to put their foot down and was like, oh, so you brought third parties involved, oh, bye bye, and like created that distance. Okay, the fact that this person stood up for themselves and created a distance between, you know, you and them, it's like even that is shameful in itself. So they feel like, oh my gosh, this person must hate me, this person must not want me, like, you know, this is the energy that I'm picking up is somebody who is just like, they feel bad, and if they're frozen in time, okay, they're frozen in time. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to proceed forward. Like they do want like a new beginning, a fresh new start and all of that, but they don't know how to start it. Okay? Okay. Where is that? Niha. Niha? Was it Niha or was it where's that? Andrew. Andrew. If if Andrew is still in here, okay? And if they comment, then I will do the yes or no question because you know I know I know when, you know, some people that come on here, they ask for personal readings. They're not even subscribed. They don't even like the video, but they're expecting or requesting for a personal reading. Okay, So I want there to be accountability, like because that's not honest if somebody is like coming in here wanting all of that, and I'm like, even at the end, because I'm nice, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do a yes or no question at the end, and then they're not even here. And so, you know, if Andrew is here, okay, then I'll do it. But if they're not, then it is what it is. And so I want people to be accountable. And not like this is all part of it, not just talking, not what people want to hear. It's like there's got to be action, okay? And Gianni wrote, he does have big ego, doing whatever he likes. I feel not being treated properly. Johnny wrote, my problem is that my person allows other people interfering in her decisions. Yeah. And it's loyalty. Somebody here is just not loyal. It doesn't matter. Oh, like love, I want love, love, love. But it's like, where's the loyalty? Sam Reese wrote, actually, you just described what I have gone through with someone, and they left me for someone much, much younger. Yeah. Roberto wrote, can I have a yes or no question? It had to be Andre. Andre was the one that asked for it, right? And so I want people to, because they're like, yes, thank you, okay, I will, all of that. And if they're not here, then they just became an example. So maybe I should call Roberta Acosta, because I know you're a female, right? So maybe I should just call you Acosta. Johnny wrote, so I talk that I don't with Teresa anymore, but she is not what it seems, but still following her advice. But she doesn't see that Teresa is jealous of us being together. But do you see Isabel contacting me now in October? Okay, so so naughty Andrew, naughty. but I will say this, because the final advice message coming through for those who need some clarity and guidance at this time is, ask yourself, why did it end in the first place? Why? Is that a deal breaker? Did they treat you with respect, or did they keep you in the dark? And did they try to have their cake and eat it too? And did they try to hide it? Did they try to lie to you? Okay, some of you guys have said yes to some of those. Some of you guys have said yes to all of those. Okay, and so you really have to be fair to yourself at this point. Do you want love from somebody like that? Do you want to share your energy and your body with somebody like that? I'm gonna say hell no. Okay? Johnny wrote, I could see that Isabel was slowly reapproaching, but then she followed her advice again and disappeared again. Yeah, so, right? No way. Remember, some of you guys, you're a catch. You are a catch. You can find somebody that deserves you, that is better than the person, like that. I'm dropping truth bombs here, truth bombs, okay? So God wants you to know your worth. I'm picking up on somebody here, this energy that is very attractive. Very attractive, okay? Like you're like if people saw you walking down the street, they'll whistle in their head because they're not bold enough, but but um but remember, that's at the end of the day, because Johnny is saying yes because she followed Teresa's advice again. Well, you know, I would rather see you with somebody, and I'm not just talking to Johnny, I'm talking to everybody who's listening, okay? I would rather see you with somebody who is self-confident enough that that they won't just believe anybody, okay? That's why, like, self-confidence, knowing who you are, not being, because it's like it's kind of like the whole, like, the Bible is a great example, right? um it's the negative, the dark side, what have you. They always try to be like, oh, like whispering in their ear, and like, and but at the end of the day, we have our own free will. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, good job, Isa. It looks like I'm going to have a session with you. Exciting, exciting. I hope you're excited. I'm excited. Gumboots wrote, "Learn to love yourself before you can give love to others." Oh, so yeah, God wants to remind you. Yeah. Oh, yes, I'm excited. Um, Johnny wrote, "I have the feeling that Teresa was interested in me or something, and from the moment that I was paying more attention to this, she was jealous." Yeah, it sounds like third party all around. How will you contact me? Oh, you should have gotten, so Isa, thank you for booking a personal reading with me. You should have gotten a email from Calendly, um, saying, giving you the Google Meet invite. And so there's going to be the time, date, and a link. And so you just have to click on that link when it's your time, but make sure that you have Google Meet downloaded on your device, your phone, what have you, and that you're all set up and ready to go. So the main thing here is just have it ready because we start right on time. Acosta wrote, "I have to wait until my friend wakes up so you can help me with this." Oh, you mean the booking? Yeah. All right, Angiani. So let's not answer Johnny's question, okay? Because that may not be what God thinks, okay? So Roberto wrote, "I'm in Puerto Rico. It's 5 a.m. and he's asleep as soon as he gets up." Okay, okie dokie. All right. All right, so let's just kind of go back to the reading. Oh my goodness, it's already been 15 minutes. I was just like, I'm going to keep this 15 minutes. I guess more like 50 minutes, but okay. Let's just wrap it up here, okay? Yeah, it's like wrap it up. So, God, final. Johnny wrote, "I'm so angry. Why when it's a book with whatever she does say they play this on a this is high." So, So Johnny, you may have joined in at the end, but I explained why they do what they do earlier in the video. Okay, so this video, once it goes after the live stream, is going to go. It'll still be uploaded, so you're more than welcome to watch it from the beginning to the end. But I explain why they do what they do. But so the final message, the advice coming through from God is that you need to know your worth. You need to know how to put that love back to yourself. Do not be disrespected, and do not disrespect yourself, okay? If somebody is breadcrumbing you, if somebody is not choosing you, and the worst part of it is they see your value, they know that you're somebody that they want to be with, but they still choose to. So I'm getting that strong Zeus, Jupiter, that kind of energy where it's just like they have everything in the world, but they have a wandering eye. They put other people in jeopardy. It's like there's no responsibility. They think they can do whatever they please and be able to get away with it. No. If some of you guys, have read some of these Greek mythology, Roman mythologies, their stories for as an example, to give you examples as why you shouldn't do certain things, is because karma will get you. Like when you're, especially if you're involving yourself with multiple energies, it's not just you. You're bringing in, you're dragging all of these energies with you. So that's why, third party energies, unless that's what you want and the other person that you're dealing with, that's what they want too, then that's called compatibility. However, if you're dealing with somebody, one side wants monogamy, one side wants polygamy, what have you, it's a recipe for disaster, okay? um okay, so as mentioned earlier, when two complete, healthy, healed people come together, then that allows for a beautiful connection to blossom, okay? but but if they're not healed and they're operating in, whatever whatever energy they want, it's we that's where compatibility comes into play, okay? And for those of you who are wondering, if they were supposed to be such a great person, if they were supposed to be a great friend, but they stabbed you in the back, they weren't being a good friend, guess what? It's that simple. They weren't being a good friend. So don't beat yourself up, saying, "Oh, they said they were going to be a great friend, but they didn't." Then they just showed you their true colors. Like and and let's not, cuz I see this, I see, third party, speaking of third party, okay? I see this in the energy more often than not, okay? So I'll say it, okay? Um, the thing about third party energies, some people like to label these people karmics, what have you. People have a tendency to blame it on them. Yeah. Issa wrote, so I just log on at that time. Yes, you just click on that link, but make sure you download Google Meet, the app. Okay, download the Google Meet. And make, like, you have a Google account, right? So you would sign in with your Google account. And so yeah, just, but the main thing here is have the app ready, signed in, ready to go, and so there isn't any holdups, okay? There is no technical difficulties, okay? So so back to what I was saying. So if there are third parties involved, and some of you guys, like to put on the label karmics, right? But labels aside, um, some people have the tendency to blame the person that they adore's action on the third party energy. Okay. And sure, the third party could have been dangling a carrot, dangling something shiny, dangling their bodies in front of them, what have you. Temptation, right? So, you know, Adam and Eve, the snake, dangling the fruit of knowledge, the tree of knowledge, okay? Same, similar, just we're replacing it to your situation. You can blame the snake all you want, okay? But at the end of the day, it the people involved, they had free will. Sure, they could have been tricked, they could have been done this, but let's say if they had a stronger one-on-one faith with God, or one-on-one faith with themselves, or one-on-one faith with their partner, they wouldn't believe what other people say. If anything, they will communicate and say, is this true? Or is it not true? And bring the truth forward. But when people start hiding things, okay, when like, even if somebody did something wrong but they hide it, okay, that means they're hiding something. Okay, they're not being honest. And so even if the truth may hurt, or the truth isn't pleasant, and we all are entitled to our feelings. We have emotions. That's the part that's the human experience that we're having. We have anger, we have sadness, we have happiness, we have jealousy, all of those, and depending on where you are vibrating, you'll have more of one emotion, less of another, etc., depending on your vibration. Okay. And so it's so as much as some of us would, maybe operating in our ego, or hasn't fully healed yet, and they want to continue to see their loved one do no wrong. But guess what? Maybe we weren't really seeing the other individual for who they really were. And I'm not saying people don't make mistakes. People can mistakes, but after they make mistakes, it's what they do afterwards that counts. If they go like, oh, well, hands in the air, I messed up, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing and not change and not apologize and not make and be better, that's their free will. Whereas people who really truly who feel sorry, who wants to make a change in their life, they'll apologize, they'll do a 180, and they'll stop doing what they've been doing to sabotage connections. If that person is not at that place, then they're still going to be doing what they're doing. They're not taking you serious. They're all talk, no game, just like Andrew. Remember that person who was just like, oh yeah, yes, I'll do that. Yes, thank you, all of that. All talk, no game, you know? No, Across, sleep was it? I put it for, but it's telling me. Oh, so Isa. So, I have people from all parts of the world joining in. So 6 may be the universal time. So the universal time, it doesn't matter which which part of the world you are in, it'll universal time will stay consistent. And so but if you're like, if you look at like Google Calendar, or if you or Calendly, like it'll say, it may, so whichever time, whichever time zone you may be, it'll say 1 o'clock Pacific time, 1 o'clock Eastern time, 1 o'clock, what have you. So just it'll say it right next to it if there's any confusion, okay? But whatever you chose, that should be correct. Roberto wrote, he didn't tell me because he wanted to sneak around with that person. I don't deserve that. Exactly. Exactly. And so some of you guys have created distance because your higher self was like, oh, hell no, they disrespected you. And so, but your ego, the negative side, the whispering in the ear is saying, oh, but you missed them. Remember the good times? Like, oh, give them another chance, even though they treat you like, like so this is where you need to be strong within yourself and just be like, no, no, you gotta set some standards. And once you start setting standards for yourself and others, then other people are going to take notice and they're going to follow in your footsteps too. So if they are in third party situations and where I'm sure they are being mistreated, or the person they're dealing with is being mistreated because this person is obviously not changing, they're gonna start being put into situations where they're going to be lonely because nobody is going to want to hang out with somebody who is just vibrating like that. And Gianni wrote, currently I'm back restoring my love and energy for myself. I'm not chasing him if that is his intention to starve me by cutting out connection. Well, remember, please, we have to remember what was discussed, okay? For those of you who have forgotten, you're more than welcome to replay this message. But so the energy that I was picking up, okay, there's a difference. So so B, okay, I was getting for energy B, this energy, if they have pulled back, it was because they knew their worth. They knew that they were mistreated, they were disrespected, and that's why they pulled back. That is why they could consciously move forward and focus their energies on other people. I mean, on their personal projects or what have you, okay? 7 wrote, I'm here at the right time. Only 7 peeps here. That's what it says, but don't believe everything you see, okay? But welcome back, 7. Where you been, huh? Where you been? Huh? 7 wrote, looking extraordinary as always. Oh, shucks. Do you do energy cleaning? I do energy transmuting. So usually my readings, I'm like the energy doctor in the sense that I am able to pinpoint what the problem is, why you feel the way you feel, why you are energetically feeling down. We get to the root of it, and then we start healing, we start transmuting that energy. So going into the reading, you may feel anxiety, stress, all of that coming out. You'll feel relieved, like as if a burden has been lifted off your shoulders, and there's going to be some level of some sense of peace, okay? And so I'm not saying that you're going to have an overnight thing. Sometimes some people need conditioning, some people need multiple therapies. It's just like any kind of therapy, sometimes you need to do it more than once. Some people are able to get it the first time. It just really depends on where you are at in your journey, okay? 7 row, I can transmute my cell's energy into animal spirit. Nice. Cora wrote, OMG, yes. Slay, red lips, all things. Andriani wrote, indeed, was feeling so sad, low energy a month ago. 7 wrote, ravens and foxes are easy. Oh, cool. All right, so just to wrap up with what I was just saying, because it was important, it was just like, try not to blame others for somebody's behavior. Nobody told them, nobody threatened them to be like, if you do this, this is la la la, whatever. You know, how fit it to whatever situation you were in. Nobody did that. They decided to be weak, believe in whatever was told to them. That was their choice. And they could have had a blindfold on, but they can take the blindfold out if they really wanted to. Okay. Yes. Esau wrote, you can do that without being in person? Yes, because it's energies. It's energies, just like how I am tapping into the energies present right now. The same thing. Same thing. And it's almost like I'm activating, like I activate it, like I say things, and the energy coming through, I say it, and your soul and your mind recognizes it. But again, everybody's at a different stage. Some are more receptive, some need more consistency. Okay. Hello, Peter. Welcome. Adriana wrote, after the rain comes rainbow. So we said, any good news coming our way? Isa wrote, I can't feel you. Is that a typo? Because she's the transmuter. If you're in here, if you're resonating, okay, that means we're connecting. That means we're connecting. And so do not let what you're not familiar with, like, distract you. Okay. This is where faith and you need to believe. Okay, you need to have faith. Because, there's a lot of people that just, even though they may be surrounded by people, they still feel alone. Okay, that's because they need to do healing. And so if any of you guys are feeling like, even though we're talking, even though we're communicating, but you still feel alone, you still feel that anxiety and stress, is because you need to do some healing. But repetition helps. Repetition helps. The main thing here is that you took the step. You took the step to recognize and to do something about it. It's your soul saying, yes, like, we want to change. We want to heal. You're not happy with where you were. Adriani wrote, thank you for channeling your gentle, warm energy towards all of us who is currently watching this live session, or live session and later on, right? Right. 7 wrote, I feel you, Arcana. All the voices in my head, don't leave me alone. Yeah, so there's a lot of energies. But we just need to be focused on being focused, channeling the energy. So practicing it helps, okay? Because it's like, yeah, practicing it will help. right. Oh my goodness. 69 minutes. Huh. Okay. All right. So I'm going to end it here, but I'm going to reset and come right back on here. Okay? 7 wrote, can you feel me tonight? I'm especially happy. Aww. Lisa wrote, don't leave now. Well, let me finish. Let me finish now, okay? So I'm going to end the stream for now, and then I'm going to reset and come right back on here, okay? And I want 10 people, minimum 10 people, to join me on there and just give me 10 likes right away, okay? And I'm going to do all signs for you. And we all know all signs can take a while, but that's 12 messages I'm going to be relaying on here, okay? So 10 viewers and 10 likes, okay, right away. I want it right away, okay? So, all right. I'll see you soon, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, to my moderators, to the people, you know, listening, watching, engaging, your respectful comments. I appreciate you, okay? So please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click on the notification bell so you're notified when I go live or post new content. And feel free to check out the description of this video if you would like to book a one-on-one session with me, or check out my TikTok page and other links to, you know, all my links, what have you. All of that can be found in the description of this video. And I will see you shortly. Okay? Thank you so much.